We rolling. South Player Magazine, Southside Entertainment, Bobo Inc. I'd like to introduce a lady who's near and dear to my heart. Knew me since I was a baby. It's Miss Tonya Swain.
Yes. Yes, you know, I've been sitting around and I've been listening and I've been seeing young brothers coming up in our area, and I just had to say something positive and put a spin on it for the simple fact that we as a community, we've been labeled, we've been ridiculed, we've been put down. The 323 sent us away for things that's out of our means. It's like they want to label people, and we have to stop that. It's time for a change. It's time for no east side, no west side, no none of that, because we got people out here like Don P. I listen to his rap. People are trying to stop us from going for our dream. Okay, you want to be a rap artist. They want to take your lyrics and make you become a gangbanger or whatever, instead of understanding what's the purpose of you trying to rise and come up. I mean, ain't nobody giving us nothing out here. So when I look at this B.O.B. Inc., I am proud to represent something so positive. You know? So what? We may have had crooked past. So what? We may have done some things in the past. But look at us now. Look what we're trying to do today. I just want to know who going to represent or who going to come out here and be a part of something. You know, yes, I changed my life. And do I believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. And I also believe in dreams and desires. And I see the thirst and the fire in these young men. You know, and I can't do nothing but salute them. Salute them all. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If you don't represent something and then take the negative out of your minds so you can come on board and try to help these young people out. You got Don P out here, got the coldest CD I ever heard in a while. You understand? You got this young man right here. He trying to do something. We need to come together as a group. Because I'm going to tell you, what I've learned is that to never judge anybody. I will not judge you. If you come to me and you tell me, Tonya, you need this or you need a helping hand, I will give you that. And that's what I'm trying to do for this young man right here. And let him know that this is a positive movement. We're on some positive movement now. This is a positive movement, and this is something that needs to grow. But I want to know how many people is going to come and sit down and break bread with this young man and get it started. You know, that's what it's all about. Now, Mr. Myers, do you have anything to say to me?
Just for the people who don't know you,
yeah.
You want to give them some background? Oh,
yeah. You talk about a hustler? They call me Triple OG.
Some of that.
They call me Triple OG because, you know, people say that you shouldn't be proud of your background, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm proud of my background because my background made me what I am today. You understand? I'm a hustler. I'm going to be a hustler all the rest of my life. You know, I've been to prison 4 times. And that part of my story, yeah, it bothers me some because I had left behind 3 kids. But yet and still, I became a victim of 323. Because 323 knew that I was a mother of 3, but still failed to realize that she needed help. They want to label me as this queen pin. They want to label me as this, what they call me? They call me Don Gotti. I said, how am I Don Gotti? I ain't even got Don Gotti money. You understand? But that's what people do. They want to put things in people's minds to make them believe that this person is that, when all I was a mother out here hustling to survive with a habit. That's all I was. And today, with that being said, I turned my life around. I have a stable job. I have a home. And I'm trying to be positive for my kids to understand. And right now, I'm fighting for my son, who was victimized for 323. We got so many people that's been the Trayvon Martin, all the ones that's been shot by police officers. We got that right here in Sandusky. But the only difference is they're locking ours up. I was locked up with a girl. That did the same time I did out of Cleveland. She got a year, and they told me I'm doing 4.5 for the exact same crime. See, we got to stop being victims by the 323 by doing something positive, just like what we're doing right now. They wouldn't understand because they swear up and down we got to be out here doing something bad. But all we're trying to do is get this message out here. We're trying to start a movement. We're trying to make people understand just where we are. You know, we don't keep looking at us like we just villain just because I did time. Don't look at me like that. Because I'm not going to allow you to anyways, but, you know. But that's just what I am, and that's what I do. You know, I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it because look at me now. It gave me strength, stability, understanding, knowledge. Without understanding and knowledge, I would be at the wayside. But if trust and believe, none of that time went in vain. And all I'm trying to do is just pass it on to my young brothers so they can understand that, man, your dream, go for it. Go for your dream. Don't allow nobody to keep you in a box.
You got anything to say to these young women out here that, you know, that's a little lost?
Yes, yes. And for the young ladies out here, respect yourself. Start respecting yourself. Start respecting yourself. Start carrying yourself in a different manner. All this fighting and all that. Who wants you? Who wants a woman that wants out here fighting every weekend? Come on, man. And or revealing their body parts. I mean, what you do is your business. But I'm just saying, respect your body, respect yourself, and get some goals in your life. Get some goals in your life. Become something better. Something better. You don't have to be somebody's that twerking or whatever they be doing. That twerking, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. The twerking, all that. You don't have to do all that gyrating on somebody. You don't have to do all that. You know, you're beautiful young ladies. Carry yourself as that. Respect yourself. It's just like me. I respect myself. You won't see me doing all that. Even though I'm an OG, you know. We got to keep it real, but respect yourself. Always know, even if you was to make a mistake and you have a baby, that shouldn't stop you from going for your dreams and your goals. That should not stop you. You keep going. You keep moving forward. All my grandkids' mothers can tell you that. I tell them, you don't stop just because you had a baby. You just don't stop. You keep it moving. You keep pushing yourself. And if you need me, trust me, I'm going to be there. You know, I don't know what you need. Closed mouths don't get fed. You know, you got to open up your mouth and tell somebody what you need. But if you ever see me and you're struggling, pull me to the side and say, Miss Randleman, can I talk to you? Can I highlight you? You know, I'm struggling with something. Because there's a lot of things that I can relate to people because there's a lot of things that I've been through that allowed me to take that walk that I walked. And see, my desire is to make sure that nobody makes that mistake that I made. Because if you don't talk about it, you're going to end up being about it. You understand? If you don't talk and open up your mouth and tell somebody of what you're going through, you will be lost. You got to make the right choices for yourself. You got to do the right thing. You can't be running around here trying to idolize a man until you learn how to love yourself. You got to learn how to love you before you can go out here even say that I love this man, I love this person, or I love that. You have to learn how to love yourself. When you learn how to love yourself, you can love somebody else. And it was hard for me. It was hard. It was very hard. Because every man that I ever loved hurted me all my life growing up. So today, when I get into relationships, they take on everything I've been through. But say, today I'm learning how to correct that and love that person for who they are, but I had to first learn how to love me. You know? You got to respect your body. You got to value your body. Your body is a temple. Your body is the most precious thing to you. You got AIDS going on out here. You got STD going on out here. You got to learn how to value and respect your body. Your body is, when I say this is a prince, I say he's a king. Why would I walk around here like I'm nothing? I'm going to treat myself like I'm the queen or the princess. You know, that's what I say. That's what I say to young girls. Oh, man, you're so beautiful. I let them know you're beautiful. You're beautiful outside all that. But it's time out. It's time out, people. It's time for y'all to start loving yourself. If that's what starts. It starts with you. You got to love yourself. And then you'll learn how to love others. And this young man knows, my heart is big as gold. It's always have been. And they say, well, you laid down your life for your brothers. And I said, I have. So many times I have. I've done that. Yes, I have. You know why I did it? It ain't to boast me up or build me up. It's because I love that heart. I love that heart. That's me. And with that being said, now, is there anything else you want to say?
No, you hit on them points. I just really wanted you to address these young ladies and how important it is to put they self first.
Yes, you got to put yourself first. They want to put men. You know, I was just talking to a young lady, and it disturbed me because she didn't know how to love. It's sad when you don't know how to love, because half of these young ladies don't have father figures in their lives, you understand? And that's when the mother has to step up and step out of her comfort zone and be the woman and raise that lady, that young lady, up to being the queen that she was meant to be. You know, but first, the parent has to realize their qualities and their uniqueness, you understand? Because you got so many children out here that's suffering. They're suffering, they're thirsting to be better. They're thirsting to want to do better, but they don't know how. No, they just don't know how, and it's sad. It's sad. But I'm here right now, and if you know me, if you see me, and if you're struggling with anything, don't be ashamed. Come up and say, Miss Swain, or Miss Randleman, or whoever, however you know me, just pull me to the side. And trust me, our conversation will be just between me and you. But everybody needs to talk. And that diffuses anger. That anger that's inside. You know? And when I see young ladies, I'm like, dang, she's so pretty. You know? And I got this young lady, she is so beautiful. Oh my God, she is so beautiful. Drop dead gorgeous. She need to be somewhere on the planet. I mean, on a movie. A model. She's a model. Until she opened her mouth. Destroys almost everything. It destroys everything. And that's just like me. I had to learn because everything, shoot, I almost thought that my name was, you know. But I had to learn and respect myself. But she is so beautiful. You know, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of young ladies that I want to sit down and talk to so they can understand who they are and become the beautiful person that they can become. You know. And with that being said, I salute